Okay, so did we have any homework for today?
I think we already uh, review all on the homework, but not the
We didn't
tests.
review the quizzes, yes.
Yep.
The quizzes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna review the quizzes. Here you have 98. Okay, let's remember that Tony said he should take care of, said we should take care of yourselves.
Um,
Plural, right? We need a plural. Right?
yeah, it's
Okay,
written.
that's the stage there. And let's review this one.
Teacher, there was it was a test that I didn't finish because my computer, I don't know, crashed and I
Wow,
couldn't.
yes, you couldn't finish. Your computer
Yeah,
crashed?
yeah, it turned off suddenly and I couldn't turn on it again.
Okay, let me see here. Mm. So it wouldn't let you do it again, right?
Yes, the time ran off
Okay.
and I couldn't submit that. So,
Okay, we're gonna assign this to you again. This one. Can you finish this in 20 minutes?
right now?
Yes.
Um,
Do you
but
think
we're
you
on
can?
to lose class. Maybe I can do that.
Because I want to review it right now.
Okay. Oh, no problem then. Yes, I can
Okay,
finish.
let's do this in 20 minutes, okay? Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. I've already finished, teacher, the quiz.
Okay, so you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Let's review. Mm, okay, great job. No, we made one mistake. What are Emia and Talia talking about? I think they're talking about Talia's plan. Let's see.
Well,
Where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, just go over to her and start a conversation. You've done your homework, haven't you?
My homework?
I mean, have you found out what courses she's taking and everything?
Oh, yeah. I can do a little acting myself, if that's what you mean.
So, go act like a drama student and go and talk to her. I'll be right there.
Excuse me, you're in the drama program, right?
Yes. Oh, hi.
Do you know if Professor Roberts is teaching this semester?
Yes, he is. He's fabulous. I'm taking his improvisation class. In fact, it's tonight.
Oh, great.
I've been taking classes here for about a year, and I think he's been my best teacher.
I know what you mean. He's very inspiring, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. I've become a much better actor since taking his classes.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
Okay, so what would be the answer here?
No, Talia's plan, but well,
It could also be Amy's
mm,
homework, right?
mm, well, yeah, we can say that. But mm, Amy's homework was found out about Jackie's drama classes, right?
Okay. So I think it's Talia's plan. Okay, let's move. Let's see. Yes, Talia's plan.
Mm,
Okay, let's continue. So let's see how much you got in your grade. Okay, I want to open and I want to do the grades here. Okay, so this is 812, 811. Well, let's see here. You have in assignments 93, great. Then you have also 100, then you have 97, and you have 86. And the quizzes you have 98, 98, 98, 98. Okay, but did you do the module test? Oh, you didn't do this one, right?
No.
Okay. So, okay, we're mixing that, but until now you have, what is this? Okay, so let's continue here. Do you remember where we were left here? In B1 maybe? Do you remember?
No, not really.
Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Teacher, can you remember me when is going to be the test of the TOEFL words?
Yes. Yes, hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. But hold on. Where we were left, you say? We only review it. Right? We only do the reviewing.
Yeah, it was the class before.
And we also have classes on Sunday, 12. Okay, where's that video? Okay. So let's continue here with B. Where is this? Okay, we're in B2 right now. Um, okay, let me see your calendar. Here it is. So, we already finished we are right now in A12, right? So, we are here. So you're supposed to learn by June the 13th.
Okay.
All the tougher words, okay?
That's gonna
Okay,
be in a
good.
regular class, right? in that hour.
Yes, yes, and you need to have your camera turned on for that class.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's very good. Okay, so let's continue. Right now we have until next Wednesday to finish all these. So I'm gonna assign to you for Thursday if you want all the homework. Are you okay with that?
For
Next week.
Thursday, you said?
Yes,
Oh,
Thursday.
okay. Yeah, okay. That's better.
Great. So I'm gonna assign everything. Thursday. Okay, Thursday at 9. That's great. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's read, please.
Okay. See. Listening will predict people's emotional reactions. Listen for details in reported speech. Listen for key statements that show emotions. Details, yeah. Listen to understand the order of events in a personal narrative. Speaking, interrupting, asking someone not to interrupt you. Expressing disagreement, showing skepticism, sarcasm, conceding. I think we have already done this.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Did we
did.
watch the videos?
Which videos?
Let's see.
For example, yes, yeah, I think. Yes, yeah.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. So we're left here in this. In, did we do this part?
Can you go down a little to watch the? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Did we do recorded imperatives?
Mm,
No, we
oh,
didn't do
that,
this.
no, we didn't.
Okay, let's continue.
Hi. Last week, a student asked me how he could improve his vocabulary. I told him to read a lot. I also told him not to look up every word, but to try to guess the meaning. I said to make a list of new words. All the sentences beginning with I told him and I said are examples of reported imperatives. Let's look at this form.
Okay, can you please read?
Okay, we use imperatives such as be quiet to give commands, make suggestions, give directions, and extend invitations. A direct imperative uses the person's exact words. Dean said, be quiet. When we write, we put quotation marks around direct imperatives. And number two, we can also report imperatives without using the person's exact words. In this case, we use reported imperatives. Dean told Jackie to be quiet. When we write, we don't use quotation marks around reported imperatives. We do not say, Dean told Jackie to be quiet.
Great, number 3.
Okay. The most common reporting verbs are say and tell. We use say when we don't mention the listener. Dean said to be quiet. Okay, we do not say Dean said Jackie to be quiet. Okay, we use tell when we mention the listener. Dean told Jackie to be quiet. She told her to be quiet. We do not say Dean told to be quiet. Mhm, okay.
Okay.
Number 4, to report an affirmative imperative, we use the infinitive. Dean says, keep your voice down. To report a negative imperative, use not plus the infinitive. Jackie says, don't interrupt. Number 6, in reported imperatives, we sometimes have to change pronouns to keep the original meaning. Amy, call me later. Talia told Amy to call her later. Number 7, we sometimes have to change time phrases to keep the original meaning. Call me tomorrow, Amy. Talia told Amy to call her the next day.
Okay, great. So, we go. Okay, so. We use, well, first of all, please listen to the pronunciation of vocabulary, okay?
Hi. Last week, a student asked me how he could improve his vocabulary.
Vocabulary, right? It's like I told you,
Vocabulary.
vocabulary, yes. It's not vocabulary, it's
Yeah,
vocabulary.
vocabulary.
Very silent, yes.
Hi. Last week, a student asked me how he could improve his vocabulary.
Yes,
I told
vocabulary. Okay, so we use imperatives such as be quiet to give commands, make suggestions, give directions, and extend invitation. A direct imperative uses the person's exact words. Dean said be quiet. And we write quotation marks around them. Okay, so here we could make another example, like he told me go home right now, or the teacher said, don't come here. Okay, so here we use them to really give orders, and we use these quotation marks. And that's a reported imperative. Well, that's an imperative, I'm sorry, that's an imperative. But we can also report these imperatives. And to do that, we need to use the reporting words, like we don't use quotation marks, for example, like he told me to go home right now, or the teacher said not to come here. Okay, so we use we can report these, and you'll need to use reporting verbs like say or tell. Like here, we're using say or tell. So told and said as well. Okay, we say we don't mention the listener, and we tell we mention the listener. It's obligated. Okay, to report the infinitive, the affirmative, you need to use the infinitive. Keep your voice down, like this. And, you could say like, Dean said to keep our voices down. Okay, so that's very different. We are changing also here the panel. If we want to report, like if Dean said keep your voice down and I'm trying to report that and I'm part of the group, then we say that. But if Dean said keep your voice down to somebody else, you could say Dean said to keep their voices down. It depends on the context. And also here, like the negative uses not plus the infinitive. Jackie said not to interrupt. Or you could say, Jackie told me not to interrupt. Okay, so for negative imperatives, we use not plus the infinitive, not to. Like here, don't come here. We use not to come here. So this changes to this, not to come here. Okay, and we could also say here, instead of the teacher said not to come here, not to come there. It depends on the context, right? If like you're trying to report from the same place, you would say here. But if you're reporting from somewhere else, you would say there. Okay, so it depends on the context. Like here. Call me tomorrow. Talia told Amy to call her the next day. So we changed, like Talia told Amy. Why? Because here's Talia. And she told Amy to, we use the infinitive, call her the next day. Okay, so we changed those. I don't know if you've got any questions with any of this.
In number 6, can you go there? Number 4, sorry.
Okay.
Can you go back to what you write right there? That Dean said to keep our voices down. It would be okay to say Dean said to them to keep their voices down.
Yes.
Say, yes, say to them.
To them to keep their voices down. Yeah, that's correct.
And
Or you
also
could
it can be
say-
Dean told them, right? Told them
Yes,
to
both of
keep
them
it
are
down.
correct. Told them or said to them, correct.
Okay. Said. Also, Jackie said to me not to interrupt.
Yes, said to
Okay,
me.
right.
Yes, that's correct. It's correct also.
Okay, nice.
Any
No
other
questions.
questions?
That's
Okay,
okay. No.
great. Let's move on then. You learn very quickly, right? I have other students that really don't get it as fast as you. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm sure twice.
That's
Okay,
good.
so let's continue.
Hi, it's Emily again. You know me. I'm the one who teaches you grammar. Today, we're going to talk about adjective clauses. They're the clauses that begin with relative pronouns like who and that. We're going to study the ones that identify the subject of the sentence. Let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, can you read?
Number 1, adjective clauses, also called relative clauses, identify nouns or indefinite pronouns such as one, someone, and something. Jackie says, "You're the one who got me into this, Dean." Who got me into this is an adjective clause. It identifies Dean. In other words, Dean got Jackie into the situation. Dean got. The pronunciation is got, right? Got. Dean got Jackie into this.
Where?
And for example, this God.
God, yes, God.
God. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Being God during this. Okay. Number 2, adjective clauses begin with a relative pronoun. We can use the relative pronoun who or that when the subject of the adjective clause is a person. Okay, Dean says, I was the guy who sent the phony recording to Newsline. Or, I was the guy that sent the phony recording to Newsline. We use the relative pronoun that or which when the subject is a place or thing. Jackie says, that was the break that was going to make me a star. Or, that was the break which was going to make me a star. Don't you work in the Gower building? No, I work in the building that's across from the Gower building. Okay, or I work in the building which is across from the Gower building. That is more common than which in informal conversation. Okay, number 3, the relative pronoun combines 2 sentences into 1 sentence. Talia is the reporter. She is covering the story. This is a story. Is airing tonight. Okay. Number 4, relative pronouns don't change forms. They are the same for singular and plural subjects. They are also the same for male and female subjects. That's the man who works at Newsline. Those are the women who work at Newsline.
Okay.
Number 5, notice that the verb in the adjective clause is singular if it refers to a singular subject. Okay, that's the reporter who works for Newsline. The verb is plural if it refers to a plural subject. Those are the reporters who work for Newsline.
Great. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so the adjective clauses, first of all, there's this word is identify, not identify. Okay, identify.
Identify.
Identify, no,
Identify.
Identify. Like without the T
Identify.
whatsoever. Identify.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Identify.
Identify, yes. Okay, so adjective clauses, also called relative pronouns, identify nouns. Like, I don't know, I could say, you are the student who learns very quickly. Okay, so here I have many students, but you are the one who learns very quickly. Okay, we could say that. We could also say you are the soccer player who's got the highest valuation. Or we could say you are the politician who is leading in the polls. You know the meaning of polls?
Yes, like surveys, is the same?
Like when you, no, like surface?
No,
No.
the how do you pronounce this?
What is that?
Place. Wait. This.
Ah, yes, the surface. Oh, yes.
Sorry.
That's right. What the survey? Yes, exactly. So yours is leading in the polls in the surveys. Yes. Okay, so here, this identifies because there could be many politicians, but you're the one who's leading in the polls. So you're identified by this adjective clause. Okay, so the adjective clause is I'm gonna put this here. The adjective clause is all of this. All of this is the adjective clause. So guys, valuation. Words very quickly. So all of this is adjective clause. Okay, so it identifies someone, one, or something. Okay, so that's very important. Also, they begin with a relative pronoun. Okay, so here, the relative pronoun here, relative pronoun is who. Here also is who. Who. And here it's also who. But we could have the different ones. This is the cat that almost saved my life. Here we're not talking about a person any longer. We're talking about a cat. The relative pronoun is that.
It is wrong to say this is the cat who almost
Like
or
what? The which or who?
this is the cat who almost saved my life.
Yes,
It
you
will
can
be
say
okay.
that if you're like trying to. Yes, there's some people who say cat as who because they consider them as members of the family. Yes, but let's say we don't know the cat. If we don't know the cat, the
Mhm.
cat is an animal, so we cannot say who. If it was your
Okay.
cat, say who because it's a member of your family, right? So
Okay.
in this case, it's that. Or we
Okay.
could say like, this is the car that I want to buy. In this case, the relative pronoun is that. Okay, because we're referring to, in this case, a car. Okay, so any questions with number one at least?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so we're gonna finish here
Understood.
and we're gonna continue. Next class is gonna be tomorrow.